one up for another day. Oh, sad, sad, sad. Ready for pullout. Mast comes off first, and then the boat. But with that chill in the air, it's telling us it's time. Well, time to disconnect the wiring again. This time, I got to be more careful to make sure that I disconnect the correct side. Last year, I disconnected the wrong side, and then I had to take all the wires off, and then spring had to refigure everything. So right now we're just going to look at making sure I get it done right this time. Well, that was easier than thought it was going to be. Maybe I'm getting smarter in my old age. All disconnected. All set at the bottom of the mast. Your mast is ready to come out, other than to pull this bolt at the bottom here and to take off these retaining braces here on each side. Once those come off, then the mast will be ready to come out. Well, mast came off without any issues. Must be getting good at this. So this would be the 6th, 7th year with these Beneteau masts and all their interconnections. She's naked. No mast, no boom. Ready to come out. About 10 minutes, she'll be coming out. Curious to see what the bottom of my keel looks like with that coating I put on in spring. See how that held up. Got a dirty rudder. Bottom part isn't too bad. I need some more work on it, but it's not bad. Better than I thought. Got to be up that high to get that keel out over the bump here.
Got that big stick hanging below.
Yeah. Well, I got her all pressure washed now that it's out of the water. Not as bad as I thought, but there were some spots that were a lot worse than what I thought. But the bottom is now clean. Now I got to work on the hull. A lot of bugs on the hull that I need to work on. I may just try using the polisher and put a little polish and see if I can grind off the bugs. Something to try. Gorgeous day down here today, although it's a little on the cool side. It was 42 when I left home this morning. It's probably in the 60s now. But quite a nice day. Nice to have it out of the water to a certain extent. Get everything checked out. And now I can start working on the mast. I'll have all winter to fix the light at the top of the mast. Probably going to need to run a new cable there. Put in a new halyard. Actually, I'm going to switch the main halyard around, put it back where it's supposed to be, but I'm not going to use the double. I don't think I'll use the double spreader or the double purchase this year. And then I'm going to put a new topping lift on. I'm going to upsize the topping lift line a little bit. On the move. Back to its usual spot. Another successful venture so far. Oh, all wrapped up for the first night. Everything put away. Ready to be put inside, but that won't happen for a couple weeks, I think. They're working on stuff inside that has to get done before this one goes in, and we, as usual, will go way in the back. So everything's got to be moved out and finished on the inside before they start moving us in. Looks like that will be probably first week of November, the way it sits right now. So we shall see. Tugboat still sitting out there. Interesting. Been there for a month or so now. So out of the water, on the cradle, and ready to start the winter projects. Well, at this point, the fall projects. Get things cleaned up and ready to go into storage. Great Lakes Shipping. Weather keeps up like this, they'll be able to run late into the season, if not all year round. Thanks again for watching this season. We hope you enjoyed sailing with us in beautiful Door County, Wisconsin. Please remember to give us a like if you would, and also to share this video with friends and family. Also, if you haven't done so yet, please consider subscribing. This all helps us improve our channel and grow that channel as well. Thanks again, and we'll see you soon. He's showing some scars here for the end of the season.